Hey everybody, it's the world's hairiest cheerleader here again today. Getting back to a regular routine. Sorry about the last couple Mondays. I'm going to do better on being more consistent and getting things out on time. I did want to talk to you today about something that's been on my mind a lot recently, and that's how we express our gratitude and our love for each other. And I know I talked a couple days ago about random acts of kindness and doing something just because. And for me, that's a way of saying I love you. But it's not the only way. It's, sometimes you can just come out and say, I love you. It doesn't have to be romantic. It definitely doesn't have to be reciprocated. And when I say it, I mean it. And I'm not putting any pressure on the other person or on anyone who hears it. It's true. I mean, I try to love everybody. And that's been a difficult thing to do. One, to say it and to mean it, but just to say it, it's hard, because for me, that's one of the most vulnerable places I can be. If I tell somebody I love them, I'm putting myself out there, and I don't know how they're going to react. Are they going to laugh? Are they going to just turn around and walk away? Are they just going to say, oh, that's sweet? And for a long time, that fear of rejection and that fear of how people would react stopped me from telling people, what they needed to hear or what I needed to say. And it isn't always like a romantic love. It can be a brother or sisterly love. It can be an I care about you because you're a human being love. It's just letting someone know that there's somebody that cares for them and is concerned for them and wants to see them succeed. For me, that's what love is. Yeah, there's part of it that may be romantic, and that's, context is everything. But if I see you're having a down day, and I think you need to hear it, or if I think I need to say it to you, I will say it. Because I don't think we hear it enough. And I definitely don't think we say it enough. That there are people out there who love us for who we are, without conditions, without expectations, and without reservations. And that was another hard lesson for me to learn. See, I've learned a lot of hard lessons recently in the past couple years, and I'm doing my best to make sure I apply them and not just, I want to make sure it's practical learning, not just book learning. I've done a lot of book learning and I'm pretty good at it, but putting it into practice, that can be a bit of a challenge sometimes, especially where it comes to, what my mind and my heart and things like that. And I think there's nothing wrong with, allowing yourself a little bit of vulnerability. I mean, yes, there are going to be people who take advantage of that. And I know there have been people who've taken advantage of me and my generosity and my wanting to give. But I'm okay with that, because I know for every one person who does take advantage of me, there's so many more that truly need that bit of kindness. And that for me heavily outweighs those one or two people that don't have my best interests at heart, or who don't have, altruistic thoughts in their body. And I'm okay with that. It's a sacrifice I'm willing to make, and I knowingly make. And I don't think that anybody should be afraid to put themselves out there, because there will be some people that will return that emotion, will return those words, and it doesn't necessarily mean, that it's a romantic love. It can be that brother, friend, really care about you kind of love. And then there's some people who can't say it for whatever reason, and that's okay too. You should never feel under any obligation to say or do anything that you're not comfortable with. But for me, I wanted to become more comfortable saying it. I wanted to be more comfortable expressing that emotion. And I've been a lot happier because of it. I still do things behind the scenes. I still do things to show people I care and I love them, in ways that don't call attention to it. But I'm also okay with telling a friend I love you. I'm concerned about you. I care about you. And most importantly, I believe in you. And for me, that's a lot of what it is. So I love you. I believe in you. I know you can do this, whatever it is you're going through right now. You've got people out there rooting for you. And as soon as I can find my pom-poms, I will get them out. That's a promise. As always, I appreciate you guys listening, those who listen. And, I'm still personally getting a lot out of this. And that's a big deal for me. If you have anything you want to say, any questions, comments, concerns, please leave them down below. I do read them. I try to interact where I can. And, if you have anything direct you want to say to me, please do. Please like, share, subscribe. Send this to those who you think may need to hear it. And when we get to 30 subscribers, I'll do that giveaway. I know I talk about it a lot, but I have small goals. But I have goals. I don't think I'll ever make money with this, and I'm okay with that. I just want to make people happy and let them know they're not alone. Well, thank you all very much for joining me today. Please join me again tomorrow. And if there's something you want me to talk about, let me know. I love you all. Thank you.